I'm gonna only survive on water for 7 days. Anything I can consume by the means of chewing. To say like hamburgers, pizzas, fried chicken with cheese, fries. You get the point. Doing that will make me fail the challenge and I will have to reset back to day 1. Can the average human survive without food, you may ask? Is it not dangerous? Will you die? Well, the answer is, based on this online research, on the first day, the body may suffer from starvation. Then the body's energy level will reduce and the person may suffer from weakness and dizziness. Malnutrition may develop as a result of lack of nourishment. So basically, yes, you can survive. Barely. Not gonna be easy. Here are some of the rules. Rule number 1. I must not eat any food. Obviously, straight for 7 days. If I do, then, I'll fail. I'll have to go back to start. Rule number 2. Only water is allowed. Anything that is liquid, orange juice, strawberry juice, coffee, soda. Rule number 3. To spice things up, I'll have to complete 6,000 steps a day for 7 days. If I fail to do that, I will have to go back day 1. Rule number 4. I'll do a comparison of day 1 versus day 7. So do stay tuned and stay to the end to check out the results. Wednesday, 10 July, 3:57. We will end the challenge by next Wednesday, 17 July, 4 p.m. That is where we shall end the challenge. So now time for the important part. Weighing myself. Bro, what the hell, bro? Oh my god. Just for context, this is my height. Yes, I am 181 and I weigh 99 kg. On the BMI index, I am 30.2 and that is considered obese. This is bad. Well, I definitely need this challenge then. God damn, I'm like almost 100 kgs, bro.
You know what time it is. It's time to
go for a walk. If you are wondering how am I gonna count the steps, bam. Can you see that? Yeah, so we are currently 695 steps. Throughout the whole day, just walking down here was a hassle. So yeah. Look at me go. Leaving my man cave and exploring Mother Nature, I came across this blocked off path and this sign does not look promising. I went in either ways and came across this suspicious looking car. It's cool how it's consumed by Mother Nature. Why are there chickens here? And a whole apocalyptic settlement? I continued further up and saw a map and a couple of signs. Apparently, I've ended up on a hiking trail and the view over here is breathtaking. It's like, look. I should have walked up a mountain, bro. All of that for just, 2,762 steps. Damn, I'm in the middle of nowhere, bro. I mean, at least the view is nice. So yeah, my final challenge. Walk back. Alright, so I'm home, but not home yet because I still got so much more to go, bro. I am technically 81% there. Yeah, so alright, I'll head home when I'm done. Okay guys, we've made it home. I'm shirtless right now because I'm sweaty, man. I was getting sweaty. You know what's the best part? Yeah. We have officially made it to the next day. Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie, last night was a bit hard. I kept thinking about food. Alright, so today is gonna be a bit interesting. One of my friends invited me out. So I hope it's not for a lunch hangout.
Good luck, man.
Only Lord knows how hard I'm fighting my temptations. So we went to the pet store to distract myself and also fulfill my steps. This is how many steps I have so far. There are quite a lot of interesting fishes here. Like, what even is that? Look at them. They're all staring at me. Saw this interesting aquarium bench thingy? Of course I gotta sit on it. Look at all those glowing fishes. Mesmerizing. Then we found this absolute unit. A chunk of a cat he is. Well, now they're fighting. Let's see how many steps we've taken from that little adventure of ours. Look at that. That's not a lot, man. I'm actually really hungry, bro. Wait, hold up. This is my lunch. Since it's getting dark outside, I decided to complete my remaining steps at home. Just walking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Luckily, no one was at home to witness this. Like, they'll probably think I need some mental help. Just looking at me going back and forth, like look at me. I don't look right. On the plus side though, this is actually pretty fun. You know, scrolling through my phone, walking at home, feeling safe. I have made it to 6,000 steps. Yeah, and yeah, it's 10:51. Sorry, I'm like shirtless again because like, you know, it's hot. So yeah, now we're gonna have dinner. For today's menu will be mango juice. And please, before you say anything, I suck at cutting mangoes. I literally have not done this before. I know it looks horrendous, looks like prison food, but hear me out. I'm gonna put all of them into my blending bottle and prepare to give a proper blend. Before blending, I gotta add in some water, some ice to have a little slurpy texture, and some condensed milk just to give it a little sweet taste. Now we're set, and let's have a blend. Let's have a taste test. Damn! Morning, people. So today is day 3. Day 3 will be a bit interesting for me because I have work and I got no food. I mean, I can't eat because got pain. Started out the day with brushing my teeth. Had my breakfast, aka water, and prepared myself for some work. Done with work, got myself some lunch, aka yesterday's mango juice. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit sick right now. Can't even breathe, bro. I hope it's not the food, you know, because like I'm not eating anything. Starting to get weak and stuff. But now I'll just take a nap and then proceed with my 6,000 steps. I then woke up from my nap, got me a drink, and proceed to fulfill my quest of walking 6,000 steps. I went a bit overboard though, and now it's time to sleep. Day 4. That's like halfway into the challenge. Nothing much really happened on day 4. I was feeling somewhat sluggish. It was like I was moving on autopilot. The whole day was just me chilling on my bed, becoming one with my bed. I did do the 6,000 steps off camera, and it's time to move to day 5. Day 5 was interesting. Everything reminded me of food for some reason. I tried watching anime. Food! Scrolled through TikTok.
If you're broke as fuck and got welcome to
Food! So I went ahead and drank water, and then I proceeded to complete the 6,000 steps in my room and went to sleep. So we are currently in day 6. Pretty excited, you know, looking forward to day 7 because I'm gonna go to a buffet. I'm gonna eat until I die. I'm curious how much I weigh right now, but you'll find out tomorrow where I weigh myself and we'll make a comparison. Other than that, I'm not gonna do much today actually. I'm so tired today for some reason. I'm actually really hungry. My tummy be making noises right now like. Day 6 was motivating and demotivating at the same time. You know, like they say, Rome was not built in a day.
Yo, Daniel, that's the
I don't think that's the right quote for this situation. Checked out my fish tank, losing some few screws a bit, played some Stardew Valley and completed my steps, and embarked on a journey to get a haircut. So we've made it. It's a very sketchy place. We're in a sketchy neighborhood.
The barber we're going to. It's sketchy as hell though, sketchy as hell.
We might get robbed anytime. Oh, look at that. Oh my god! I don't know if I'm gonna regret this. Went for the cut either ways. You know what they say, new haircut, new man. And this is the final results. L or W barber? Comment down below. I fell asleep yesterday. Yeah, and yeah, it was not good. This was yesterday's steps, 1,200. Did I fail? No, because the start of the day is 4 p.m. and it ends at 4 p.m. the next day, which is today at 4. But yeah, so we have a few more hours. Look at the time. Wait, hold on. Bro, you don't know how excited I am, man. Like, look, it's 10:45. So we have about like 5 hours left until we can eat like a true man. Alright, so we're finally at the mall and I have a problem. Do you wanna know what's the problem? I don't know what to eat, bro. I'm hungry, but yet at the same time, I can't decide. Like, there's so many buffets around here. So yeah, let's go. We're gonna find somewhere nice to eat. I then stumbled upon this restaurant, and you already know what it is. Okay, so we have completed our goal. Bam. Yes sir, yes sir.
Only Lord knows how I'm gonna devour every single food in this buffet. But before that, we're gonna get to the favorite part, the most anticipated part. Let's compare my weight from day 1 to day 7. This is my weight on day 1. As you can see, pretty heavy, pretty big. And this is my weight on day 7. Boom! We have lost a staggering 5 kg. That's 11 pounds for my Freedom viewers. I lost 5.5 kgs to be specific in just 7 days. That is actually insane. Borderline dangerous, but still pretty cool to look at.
Food has never tasted this amazing before. I can taste every single molecule of this fried chicken. This feeling, man. This feeling is some type of victory I've never experienced before. At this very moment, I said to myself, how glad I am to be having this delicious meal. If I've never attempted this challenge to begin with, I wouldn't understood how thankful I am to be given such opportunities, to be having such a proper meal 3 times a day, never to worry, forever going hungry. That kind of rhyme though. Let this be a lesson to some of y'all. Some people are starving out there, and I'm here having a proper meal. The sense of appreciation we have, we barely have any, because we were given such great opportunities, spoon-fed since we were a baby. Oh goddamn, sorry for yapping y'all. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more. Comment down below, see where I can improve in every single video. Alright, watch this video or this video, I don't know, it's up to you. Thanks for watching.